Hey, keep me where the light is, keep me where the bright is.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Esther. That's it. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's goody? What's goody? So, as you can see by the title of this video, I will be doing my own box braids. I don't know if they're going to be jumbo or not. We'll see what I actually end up doing. And I'm using the rubber band method. And yeah, I'll basically take you through it step by step, how I part my hair, how I braid my hair, and then we're basically done. These are the rubber bands I use. I got them from Pick and Pay, yes. These are the rubber bands I'm using. They're black, it comes with 200 inside. And then what I do is I put it in oil because then that way it won't damage your natural hair. So I'm doing my braids on stretched hair. I blow dried. I blow dried it yesterday, but without combing, as in I just held and put the heat on it. I detangled after washing. This is freshly washed. It was washed yesterday. And yeah, so without talking too much, let's get into this tutorial. But I just wanted to show you how far I have gotten. To be honest, I started really late. I started at basically 9:30 p.m. and it takes a while. For me, it really helps with the gripping because I struggle to grip because I'm doing my own hair. So to grip, if you have the rubber band, you just plait around the hair. So at the back, I hope you can see. At the back, I started with 3. My parting isn't too perfect, but I'm trying my best. And then I kind of made it like a brick type of design so that they don't look weird when it's done. I had my mom help me with this. And that's what I've done so far. So what I always do is, well, today I decided to leave out some baby hairs because I tend to always pull some out and then my hair gets ugly early. I always do a U-shaped parting, and then I like my middle part, but then the reason why it's a U so that I can also do side parts if I want to. You see? Smart. Okay, so here's the last one. Okay, so what I do is I go in with some gel. I only did it in the front. I never put gel all over. I just put it in the front. Then I almost do like a twisting motion just so I can make sure it's secure. And then I go in with my rubber band that was in oil. It's hiding somewhere. There it is. And then I wrap it around a few times. And then I just, because as you can see it's still loose, then you just pull, then it's done. This is what it looks like. Okay, so now I want to show you, I've already done 2. I want to show you guys the hairpiece I'm using and how I actually start the braid. I'm using the Darling, I don't know if you can see, Darling Yaki braid in the color number 4. I sometimes use number 2. It is not pre-stretched. So I stretched it myself, and yeah, now I want to show you how I actually start the braid. This is basically how much hairpiece I'm using. I hope you can tell what I'm doing. So what I do is I put the braiding hair in between, well, my hair in between 2 sections. And then you just start to braid. But you make sure that you do it tight. And then from here, I split my hair into some sections. So now I split it. Always just take from the biggest piece, because as you can see, this one is small compared to the other two. So then I just take some hair from this one and continue braiding. Okay, so as you guys can see, it is the next day, and this is what I've done so far. But I'll show you guys properly at the end. I just want to show you how I stretch. You should probably open this then talk. Now normally, I don't cut it, in case you haven't noticed. I do not cut. Some people would cut it in the middle depending on how long you want it to be, but I want it full length. So I don't cut it, and then basically I stretch it by pulling them apart basically, and that helps with the ends for it to be like this and not, because then it'll all be the same length if you don't stretch it and you can't finish the hairstyle basically. So I just do that the whole time. Go in with a hairbrush and just brush it down. Just brush the knots out. And then do the other side. Now some people would go from the top and braid, but I don't braid that way. I braid. Some people braid like that. I braid the other way because I don't know. So I take it, put it underneath, and then I just braid. And it's not too tight, which means it won't pull your hairline away, but it's definitely secure. One more. I'm so tired. One more, and then I'm done. I'll be back when I'm done, and I'm looking better than this. And then we can end this video. So that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this, please don't be shy, give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and comment down any other hair videos you want or anything you would have wanted me to do better with this. It took me plus minus 5 to 6 hours with added breaks in between, so maybe like 7 hours. I used 3.5 packets. Yes, I used 3.5 packets, and yeah, that's basically it. This video shout out to you. If you want a shout out in my next video, or even if you're still watching right now, please comment down box braids, and then I'll be sure to give you a shout out in my next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. With all that said, that would be all from me, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.